I said Private Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
She did. Right bones, you old piece of bones. Let's go. You're going down.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Gonna be excellent for you whatsoever.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Sarah will know what should be done with it.
Nice. Stocked up on happy
As you walk back onto
elixir.
Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Here's the old music.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Yes, I did.
The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look!
I saw.
With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okie dokie. Right on it, sir. It's better.
Well, hello there. I
Hello.
don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm
This is
Harold
my first
Arlston,
time.
Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master.
Yes, I did.
I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please.
That's kind of
This
you.
treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard.
Treasure cards are special. Press P to open it during combat. Remember,
I
unlike
know,
regular
I
spell
know.
cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So use them wisely.
I'll use them wisely. Don't you fret.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Rattlebones, you say?
I
But he
did.
was banished centuries ago.
Oh, he's
could
back.
Malistaire, of
course.
course. Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fan. Oh, my stars. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment.
Yeah, probably should.
If you are to
A
truly
minion.
master your... I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in...
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Many
Potion flasks, like if you're poo-poo, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them. Or you cannot use them when you need them.
Let's put 2 in there. I don't need empower. Oopsies. Nice. At double 30s. Well, that's insanely good. That'll be good from a storm. What's the other one? Nice. Got a healing ability. Which I can't use yet. So that's a little unfortunate. On to my enrollment. that's okay.
Ah, you must be the new student
That
I've
I
heard
am.
so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way.
You bet I did.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here.
Oh, what? Why do you need my hair?
Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames, utilizing... Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which is a
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic, that.
Exactly.
All summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of...
Guess what? I'm the best.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so... but I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from...
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well.
Yes.
I'll humor you. Come along.
Okay. Hello, Professor.
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it. I doubt you'll be
Wow.
long. But while you're enrolled, this is where you learn. And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic. For now, learn
Okay.
this easy spell, Troll.
Oh.
Then go bother Lincoln. I have important...
You're all ready. Some spells,
Cool.
like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To
Rain.
use a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Okay, I'll get out of your hair. Win! You aren't sleeping. How come you're not sleeping?
You've met your professor. Great.
I did it.
You can train spells in your school for free. But to learn other school spells, you must spend... Here, I'll
Okay.
give you one now. Use it to start training. Anyway, now
right.
that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room. And this is the girls' dorm. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Okay, well, I already went to my house, so... You're stressed you're gonna sleep through your alarm now? Well, how long do you have before you need to be up? I don't know if I could deal with no sleep. 3.5 hours? You didn't sleep at all?
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about
Abby
our
Doodle.
many electives, but on to more serious matters. Seems the troubles in you while you
20
were gone,
minutes.
Chaos erupted all over the city. Undead.
Oh
run
my
amok in the
goodness.
streets, and our former allies.
You sure you can't sleep?
Alistair must be behind this.
Put like 10 alarms set. This game's going? Yeah, pretty good. Just started.
Your victory on Go to Old.
Figured Wizard 101 was the way to go
You
tonight.
haven't looked? Click on the question mark. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Well, thank you. Let's not talk to him. Let's go to Sergeant Baldoon. Show what your alarms normally look like. I am pretty lucky and I wake up to 1 alarm. So I only have 1 set, which probably surprises people. Music is probably pretty loud here. Alright, Sergeant Muldoon, what do you got for me?
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the
Gone
hero
mad?
of Unicorn Way. The
Yeah, I
headmaster
am.
sent you to help. Thank goodness.
I am here to help.
All over the place. Every
Well, that's not good,
cursed
is it?
Spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city.
Yeah?
Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's
I can't
been
have
there
that.
since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Quite interesting. Wowza. Quite a lot of alarms, huh?
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Kind of amazing that you can sleep through that. Sleep through them all? Wow.
No, I lost. I can't believe You, other wizard, hurry! You have.
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you.
Sounds like Elvis.
If you have a pet
Oh,
equipped, it can
dead
help
is
you in battle.
better. Sleep debt? I've heard a lot about the sleep debt. I've heard quite a bit. And I probably have a lot. I'd need like a month to sleep off my sleep debt. So that's a little unfortunate.
What? That's terrible. We have to get her. Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, you were
Yeah, you knew
great
more.
though.
I know
I
it
suppose
was.
you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through. What about your pet? It's
Oh, yeah.
pretty small.
My
You are
pet
now
could do it.
commanding your pet.
That's not my
Allowing
pet.
you to get to places and see things wizards can.
But I'll
Use
run
this
with it.
ability to enter the next room.
Here you go, let's go get the key. Where's your Twitch? I hope it's not my stream.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can.
Great. Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Perfect. Paying attention to the plot line? I have.
These cells have combination locks and only... I mean, maybe the captive pet saw... Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
I'll just get my pet to talk to him.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo last.
It's not 00001 or 00002, but it's 00003. That's amazing. Like, what other combination would it be? I don't understand. But it's okay.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one
Sounds
piece.
good.
Check it out sometime to learn all of that. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment.
They're not even
Come find me when
enrolled.
you get a chance.
Oh, come on.
Go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Okay, I'll be on my way. How's the movie? It was great. There's some sad parts. I was on the verge of tearing up, and I don't really cry. So, if you're a crier, you might tear up a little bit.
You save the pets in a young
In a couple
student.
parts,
Not bad.
but it was amazing.
My work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Okay.
Speaking of which, your pet has, with this talent.
Okay, but I'm not gonna use you. Alright, here's the real question. Do I go Triton Avenue, Cyclops Lane, or Firecat Alley first? You need to ball my lamps out then? Ball your lamps out? I don't know, I said mine. Maybe. It's not that bad. That'd be worth it. Firecat Alley?
You say this
Sounds
was
like a plan.
orchestrated by the former Death Professor?
I did.
I thought he was dead.
Well?
Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Can't put two and two together there.
The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat
I'm on
Alley
it.
needs help?
I'm on it. Don't you fret. Let me put my other pet back on, because this one is not nearly as good. And to Firecat Alley.
Look there, wizard. Do you see that device?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on the street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Perfect.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sergeant Mulder
Travels
sent
fast.
you. Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Anytime you're in the middle of a road you have to battle. Yeah, if you run into them, if you're not on the sidewalk, it kind of pulls you in sometimes. So that's what you kind of got to watch out for.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence.
Wow.
The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Sure, because apparently I need to do them alone. A bunch of voice actors. Yep. I don't know if there's any like famous ones. I do not know.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
It's spooky in there. Okay.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after
Game Code
everything
Byron
else
on?
that's happened here,
Yes, there is. I've never played it though, because it wasn't looked after nearly as good as Wizard 101. I think they just started like doing things with it.
Going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the fire elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby.
The lawn
A
decorations.
wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing
Lizzo
before the trouble
Firespitter.
started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help, but I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town.
Look like you're doing too
Please,
much.
Will you check on Lizzo?
I guess so. Lizzo, I'm here to help. Like that. Hello, Lizzo.
There's no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you?
I am.
Well,
I'm here.
I'm glad you're here now.
You bet you're.
Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will?
I could try.
Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves
Two
aren't
voice actors that have done dubs for
Someone,
animes.
something has corrupted them.
Subbed is usually better. Alright. Time to get the book back. You watch anime? I do. Most of my time has been One Piece. That's been pretty much all I've watched for a while. I did watch Naruto. Those are kind of the big ones I've watched. But I should find another one now that One Piece is on break. See, I think it was recommended. My friend recommended a couple of shows. Did I find the text?
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days!
Jeez.
The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
Fire for Fiddle. It's quite interesting. So are we watching Dragon Ball from the start? I've never watched Dragon Ball all the way through. I remember watching it all the time when I was younger. Just like bits and pieces. I never watched it from the start. I probably should though. Really sure what he suggested. Maybe it was on Instagram. Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen is what my friend recommended. Yeah, like I said, so when I started getting into anime,
as they say.
watched Naruto first. That took a few months to finish. Like I watched Naruto and then Shippuden, finished that. Then I got recommended One Piece, and that took like 9 months to catch up. And then I've been watching weekly as it's coming out.
I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go
Cuckoo
bananas
bananas.
like this, or how to help them. But I might know of
Good, but dropped
someone
off
who
after
does.
season 3. Assassination Classroom. Sounds interesting.
There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned the kid into a humongo frog.
She sounds hilarious. I wanna be friends with her.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me.
It probably is. What's that laugh?
The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to
You got
find
split
her.
personalities, human and wizard?
One of the other denizens.
Well, it sounds like.
knows I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier.
Well.
Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Will do. Seems logical. Hey, buddy.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
Sounds like he's really having trouble. He's afraid of these fire elves here. But a class has an alien teacher. You have to try and kill him, and he's also teaching them. Interesting. Death Note is a rite of passage. I've heard that was a good one too.
Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So,
Well, now you,
are
like,
you here to save me,
If
magical
I'm
child?
actually fire elves,
Not
then
quite.
you just admitted you don't know
Fair
ice
enough.
magic. Like,
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
you're bribing me? I could take you on right now. Right here, right now. Trying to bribe me. Wink, wink. Whatever, get your stupid stronghold bugs back. Maybe I'll take your month's earnings. How about that? Can I fight these guys? I glitched out. Well, I'm glitched out. That's better. Is that? Hi. The glowy orbs. So the red one is to heal your health, and then the blue one is for the mana. On the bottom left. This one is for pets and gardening. It's energy. And you just get that over time. So, if I find this red one here, see you've got 1047. And it heals my health. Gardening? Yes. So there's different plants and you can garden. You learn spells to garden. And then once they're fully grown, you collect them and get different things like treasure cards. Or like pet snacks is a big one. That's the reason I garden. Nice.
Fire for Fiddle, as he loves to
Fire for Fiddle.
Fiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fire for Fiddle. Fire for Fiddle.
Ew. That laugh. Fire for Fiddle. I mean, whoever voice acted that, that's not me props.
Strongbox, thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who she keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can do.
Is it from the fireplace? Because typically they do that. They release smoke. But okay. Let me go into a random person's house. If you could, you do voice acting? It sounds fun.
How dare you interrupt?
Gardening food.
First off,
well, if you want to eat living potatoes and things like that.
special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Okay. Don't I have a very expressive voice? Just kind of gotta... I don't know. Gotta go for it. You probably do. The voice changer? What do I change my voice to? That's the real question. It's full screen. I have to be on the application for it to work. What kind of voice changer? Emphasize your attacks? Well, with a voice changer, I don't know if that'd work very well. It could be like Pokemon. Troll, I choose you! I don't remember what Yu-Gi-Oh! Says. It's been forever since I've seen that. Troll, use whatever attack. I don't care. Just kill the thing. Alrighty. Troll. Yeah, but it's like different things. That's why I can't like say before they actually use it.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, it was.
You smell like sulfur.
Well, yeah, they're lava.
Magma, and I'll run a quick analysis on it.
Or magma. It's above ground. It's not lava.
And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures.
Do ya?
Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially during a performance of magic fire music. Her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
My call for voice acting? I don't have what it takes to voice act.
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A Banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans.
Well, that's good.
But we
I don't want a
need to
virus.
help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Okay. Japanese voice actors, whole different level. I agree. On to Dark Cave. Yeah, bring my comments up. Confused what you were trying to think there. There's a battle going on in the comments. Who's gonna win? Alright, rotting fodder.
Take our Herkimer stone. We'll dig up another to record our sickened beats upon.
Need audio on for it to count as a viewer. Hopefully it doesn't show up through the microphone.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with. You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek.
Oh, I could do
Herkimer
that.
stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead. I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise,
That's nice.
Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck.
Perfect. Not 3 for 3. Oh, I got pulled in. I used everyone's luck yesterday. There's no more luck in this chat. Oh, not only the polls, but last night I also won a Google Pixel watch. I don't remember the full name. Worth $350. You betcha. Should have bought a lottery card. Need to I don't have any more luck to give. Unfortunately, I used it all. Prima Donna's Tower. If I did have luck, I'd give it to you. Luck stat? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Ew, she's ugly.
Performance I gave for the fire elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Alistar is. None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will
Not allowed to
matter
gamble
once
on
the
lottery
Dark
between 7 and 7?
plan is fulfilled.
That's interesting.
And there's nothing you
know
can
that?
do about it.
The more you know. Learn something new every day, they say. The lottery would solve a lot of problems for me. That's for sure. Might just be in the UK. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. In the US, I'm not sure. Could be in place. I don't really gamble, so. Humans should lump sum. Well, if you get the lump sum, you could invest it right away and live off interest. But payments would allow it to not spend all my money right away. Well, no, I guess it's the same thing, so lump sum might be better. Heavier taxes? That's true. When I was younger, I always thought the payments would be better because then I'd always keep getting, which was nice, but the interest, as you get older, the interest is the way to go. It's tax-free if you win the lottery? Well, that's insane. Guess I'm moving to UK. Not that I'd ever win the lottery to have that work for me, but it's a national lottery. That's crazy. Suppose you probably gotta be living there and be an actual citizen. I can't just go to the UK and buy a bunch of lottery tickets and win. First thing you do is pay off any... That was an interesting screen. Pay off any and all the debts of the family and close family and friends. Pay my debts, my family's. It's gone and travel, that's true. That'd be the life, wouldn't it?
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going
too good.
so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats.
Interesting.
Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malistar's malum opus, then you will be sorry.
I don't think so.
The entire wretched city will be sorry!
I got their back. I think you're the one that's gonna be sorry. Sorry you've been messed with me. One beach house, one mountain house, that's sure. No cabin in the woods. Too paranoid? I suppose. Buy an island. Let's hit the silver chest here. Play a little mini game. Choose to cast a shadow in your living room. Well, you know what it is, though. That's nice, at least, right? That's from my guitar. Ta-da! I actually talked about that this week. We're not really afraid of things, we're afraid of the unknown. So like, if you're watching a scary movie and you know what's going on, you can see the monster, you're not really scared anymore. But it's the unknown of it popping out or something that makes it afraid. Afraid of what's in the dark, you're afraid of what could be in the dark. So most people that say they're afraid of the dark, they're not actually afraid of the dark itself. They're afraid that there could be something in the dark. They're not sure if there is anything. In the dark, so you're okay with that? But what if there's things under your bed right now? Don't watch scary movies, set up at night imaging. Yeah. I don't watch scary movies either.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale? Great! What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this?
It's a shame because it's
Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with a death school after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
Well, he's a death
Truth be
professor.
told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about
Well, yeah,
him.
he's the death
Sylvia
professor.
was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me. Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things
More
before we can get
things.
started.
Fine.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to. One student turns himself into a humongous
Turned himself into a humongous.
alchemy professor run out of town.
Ah,
Only forbid Ambrose have my back.
That's funny.
Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just
Don't mention your name.
Don't mention my name.
Okay. 50 cents a shot. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Tapping out of the convo. That's this way. Muted Twitch. So I could just talk shit about him now? Does it still count as a view? I'm not sure. Well, you can't hear me, so that, that doesn't help. Who do you think's gonna win?
Young wizard, how can I help
Who'd you bet on?
today? You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list. One large beaker, one crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items.
What are the odds that she receives a crate of those items?
Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well.
Didn't follow it last time, only
She's
but
welcome
because
to them too. Call it
guaranteed
an
win.
Overdue parting gift.
Yeah, I don't watch it. I enjoy, I mean, the boxing. I've got the punching bag. But that's more for exercise. I don't actually watch boxing or MMA and pay attention to it.
Do say hello for me.
I'm just kind of curious. Like, I mean, Mike Tyson or Jake Paul, I don't know. It's interesting. Do say hello.
You must be the new student.
Yes, but gonna have to decline. I'm on a different quest.
Will be perfect.
Whole family does martial arts.
Go forth, young
Interesting.
wizard.
None of my family does martial arts. You did for 16, 17 years. What kind of martial arts did you do?
How did it go? You got everything on the list?
I did.
And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there.
Okay.
Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on. Just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible. There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work. Wow, A+ work here, young one. Good work.
Taijutsu.
Now for the next part.
Street style. Took all the realistic usable parts of all the other martial arts. Oh, that's pretty cool. Then Jujutsu. That's pretty cool.
The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf.
Dad was a sensei. That's crazy. Helped form taijutsu. He's done like 8 different martial arts styles. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. I always kind of wished I did some sort of like martial arts. Funny story. Jokingly fight. Well, my brothers and I kind of half jokingly fought, but we'd actually fight. We'd punch each other. It was fun though. There we go. Thought it was normal for parents to physically fight each other? Oh jeez.
Alakane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor.
I hope they weren't
alive.
physically
What's
fighting in
his
bed,
cure?
because
Just explain to him
that might
it's
scar
up to
you.
him to pass the cure on to his people.
Just saying. Practicing the syllabus, but told the teacher your parents hit each other and they would fight me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's not good.
You'll find Alakane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alakane a good thwacking.
Yeah, I'll give him a good thwacking, alright. It's pretty funny. I guess now, parents probably freaked out a little bit. insane. Alright, I don't really have stories like that, but my oldest brother, when he was in preschool, apparently he got invited to go bowling after school, and he's just like, okay. Didn't ask my parents or anything. Just got on went bowling, and all of a sudden, an hour later, he didn't come home on the bus. My mom was freaking out. Fire for fiddle. Alright. Let's get rid of this magma man first. I have to pass the wall of parents' black belt certificates. That's awesome. It really is. Teach him to mess with the family. They thwacking on him. Let's go like that. Ooh, power pip. There's like mentioned billion different siblings. I have 2 older brothers and that's it. So not really a big family. But everyone is close in my family, so my grandma on my dad's side lives just down the street from my aunt and uncle on my mom's side. So for Thanksgiving, I mean that happens in a couple of weeks, we go to my aunt and uncle's for lunch. And then we go over to my grandma's for supper. So yeah, we go hunting in the morning, go over there, take a break, eat lunch, go back hunting. Then when hunting's done, go to my grandma's house. There's a lot of food that day. Thanksgiving every couple of weeks? What do you mean?
Hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
Stark raving sane? I don't know if you're sane. You don't look sane. You look very, very creepy. But okay. No, Thanksgiving... I don't know what I said. We go hunting in the morning, then go to my aunt and uncle's for lunch for Thanksgiving, then go back out hunting, then go to my grandma's for Thanksgiving supper. All on the same day.
You say only I can deliver my
I may have said it wrong.
grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
Opposite of people? How's acting opposite of people?
The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages.
To the streets. What do I hunt? Deer. Mostly. White-tailed deer. To Greta.
Well, did you fix this mess? Finally! Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit
Yeah, so
my
Thanksgiving
name
week.
from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Thanksgiving week, I will be leaving the 26th, and then I'll be gone until December 1st. The night of the 26th, so I might be able to actually stream a little bit before I get picked up.
You are still around?
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not giving you enough homework. Come by the school and I shall remedy that situation.
Okay. He's mean. Very, very mean.
Great balls of fire! You're
Great
alive!
balls
When
of
I didn't hear
fire.
back from you, I just assumed. Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo?
Fricasseed? The heck is fricasseed? My good friends are probably gonna be busy around then. Yeah. Be going home and I won't have any electronics to, you know, I'll just have my phone. I won't have my Xbox, I won't have my PC.
She's safe now?
I'll probably be bringing homework back with me,
And a
but
cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing!
yeah, I am.
You should tell Sergeant Muldoon!
Okay.
And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Well, I don't know if you're bravely defending the position. You're just kind of standing there, but okay. Will I actually do the homework? I might, because I'm literally, what we do for hunting is go out there at like 5 a.m. in the morning and stay until dark. So it can get pretty boring in the deer blind. Let's just say that.
Again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone? You helped
So instead
quell
of
a
staring
insurrection
at the woods all the
and
time in
sure
the field,
fire
I
elf
will
curse. Impressive. We're not out of the
take
woods
breaks
yet,
and do
but we're
homework.
making headway.
Alright, what's the next one? Triton Avenue or Psychops Lane? Sounds like the opposite fun. It's relaxing. And I always would get like ramen stuff. Some good snacks that I usually wouldn't get as a child, so it's fun.
Gryffindor went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater.
I get to talk to my dad then.
But none of them have come out, and I've got no word.
I really get
There's
a
part of the city we contracted out to the but
chance to talk to him a lot when I'm at school. Triton Avenue first.
You there! Help!
Okay. Hello, Arthur.
I'm lucky you came along.
Yeah, you are.
Something
Everyone's
has
lucky
broken
to
the
run
flow
into
of
me.
storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad.
Is it?
My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through, attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river?
I suppose so. Except you're already gone. Couldn't sit still and quiet for that long. It is very hard. And I got yelled at a lot when I was younger. Quite a lot. Oh, it's fun. It makes it all worth it if you get a deer. But unfortunately, the past couple years, I haven't got anything. And, like, I really, really need to this year. Really need to. about to give up on hunting at all because I haven't got anything. Like I said that wrong. Give up on hunting altogether. Why do I need to? Meat. I love meat too much. And I want to take a bunch back with me to school here. I need some more venison steak. I had it. I had the venison steak tonight. That's the steak that I had. And I'm running out. Alrighty. Arthur, I have a bone to pick with you. You just left me.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you.
You done right. You couldn't. Wild deer, yes.
On my way here, I saw one of the
Not like a deer farm or anything.
wand in its jaws.
So you either get lucky that they're going through or you don't. Okay, usually we have a lot of deer on the camera. And then once the hunting season comes around, they disappear. So Susie's wand. Yeah, she's eaten. Sorry to say it, buddy. Sister's gone. She's dead.
Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
Can't do anything. She's dead. I'll just leave.
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really?
Okay. Deer jerky is good.
Necromancer. I was drawn here by a
I figured out timing?
death magic.
I don't know about
Must
that.
be the reason the undead have overrun the street.
Well, we party hunt, so we get quite a bit of deer. I just haven't seen too much. It's mostly during bow season. I don't bow hunt, only gun hunt. So, like my uncle, my dad, anyone that can't go out, they bow hunt and usually get stuff. And then we split the meat. Some have survival instincts, but I don't think they survive long enough to know when hunting season is. They maybe hear like gunshots and go in hiding, but
I wish Malastare were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive.
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but he's kind of what's causing all this stuff.
Malastare is alive?
Yeah.
Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose.
You call me a liar? You and me, right here, right now. I'll beat you.
Malastare was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
You're talking bad about Professor Ambrose that runs this whole shebang. You're about to get kicked. Feel like if you had to, you could. That's something you do for fun. That makes sense. Hunting is pretty big where I am. It's not really big. I don't think it's big like all over the US, but where in Wisconsin it's pretty big. That's for sure.
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
You think? You don't know? Okay. Alrighty, electric eel. You're going down. $3 Ugh. That is very unfortunate. Fortunately, I have to work on a speech this weekend, so I am not doing that today or tonight. So I'm going to relax and enjoy myself before I have to do that. Speech, it's for my professional presentations class, and it's on persuasive speaking. So you have to persuade the class about something. It's about like a club. Oh, the interview? It was okay. It wasn't really it was more like asking questions. It wasn't really a job interview. It was just kind of talking about it.
Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her
but
voice.
he said
I think I can find
someone
her,
around
but there's
mine,
one more thing
like
I
I
need.
asked about how much they'd give an hour, and they said it would be like around 18 an hour, which is $6 less than what I'd get at my other job, so doesn't sound very appealing. But it's in Chicago as well. Should be kind of cool to visit and do for a summer, but can sense that she's alive from her wand.
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very
A job is
advanced.
better.
I'm not surprised you don't know it.
Yeah, money-wise at least. Unfortunately, money is kind of what I need right now, so that kind of dictates where I work.
The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
Storm magic.
Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
Good question.
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my
Okay.
spell.
Can I take one of the amulets? Sounds nice. Pizza in Chicago? I have heard good things too. I haven't had Chicago pizza, but I've heard very great things from it. So I'll have to get eventually, but it's just not really worth 18 an hour. And he said originally that they have housing for interns, but he's not 100% sure. So he said he was gonna talk to people and make sure that's around. If there's no housing, then that's not plausible whatsoever. Like, I'd have to use half the money just to pay rent. So it'd be down to like $9, and then I need to buy food. One thing he did say though is the company has their own chef, so you get free like breakfast and lunch, which is crazy. I've never heard that. You think they'd have all the info on hand? Yeah, the guy I talked to, it says it actually his first year there though. He's like a recruit for the company. And they're kind of like rebranding because they're a general contractor and they're kind of getting big, so they can't do like federal work as much anymore. And he's forgiven. Yeah. So he doesn't know all the way. I mean, he's a great guy for sure. But yeah, just the money. I mean, I asked like if it's flexible because I do have an associate's degree, so I'm not like the other interns, you know. He's ready. Oh my goodness. If I could get over to 2. 3. Some more time. No 4? There's a 4. Four and a 5. Look at that. Easy peasy. Yeah, this sick is weird. Now it says I have 2 viewers. I don't know what to believe. So I have 1 on my tablet. Well, at least you can add points to yourself now. Bum, 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 bum. Some every now and then. I don't know. If I click on it on my tablet, it says moderators. There is Buddha, NU, Coffee Streambot, and then viewers are the one I created, and stream elements. It's quite interesting. Can't hear, but it can read. He's lost his hearing.
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by. I can use the link between the wand and Susie to find her, and the link between the storm amulets and their maker to produce a vision. Here goes.
Here goes.
Nothing? Whoever this is, they have some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blab Raven.
Okay. Go back over there. I'll get you that crystal. Yeah, I don't know how accurate the stats are because earlier it said 5 viewers.
Lumina crystal, you're out of luck. The undead stole all my crystals.
Forever Larkin is correct. Undead stole your crystals. Well, that's unfortunate.
Crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod, you could help
How
get me
unfortunate.
up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Okay. Let's get these cogs. Alrighty, Scarlet Screamers. You have met your match. I'd like to see Jack get destroyed too. Entirely insane? Buddha or Jake or Paul? I'm assuming Jake. Because I would agree. Can't afford to lose any brain cells. Yeah. Buddha probably couldn't either. Don't tell him I said that. He can't hear me. See what I mean by he can't afford to lose brain cells? I said, I just want to might give cosmetic surgery. Yeah, no one wants to see his face. That's what he gets for not having audio on. I see now it's up to 4 viewers, so I don't know what to trust. Oh, I should have got rid of a couple things. I don't know why I didn't get rid of cards. It worked out. Vengeance probably a very lovely life when your whole brand is built on people hating. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Both of them. It's not just Logan or Jake, it's both. It's the brothers.
Bother this soggy place and
Be bother this soggy place.
oil so precious to you. Take it.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's not really precious to me. It's precious to Blad. Interview with their parents and they're worse? That's crazy. Can't imagine the parents being worse.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning.
Well, if their parents are messed up, that's probably why they're messed up, you know? There's always a reason.
Alright, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that Lumina crystal right up.
Perfect. Hold the lever.
Well done, wizard.
Dad's pretty violent. Guess that explains why he became a boxer.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business.
You're welcome. Do I get paid?
Here you are.
No.
Brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Okay. Better work. The other lever. Family Battle Royale.
A Lumina crystal. This should be just what we need.
Winner goes to jail.
The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Wow. Spooky
Susie,
music.
I can see her, but what was that horrifying thing with her?
A scarecrow?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the
Netflix.
innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvanos
Interesting.
Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard,
It
please
is.
free my sister.
Okay. I'll try. Why did I not mark that before? I'm stupid. Just that one because it'll give them a lot of money. Can I stream the fight? Or is that not allowed? Try to get some viewers in here. Some about K-dramas.
I knew my little prisoner.
Know how to boil your heart changes, right?
My dark master warned me about
It's not allowed there, that's what I figured. Whoa. Let's get rid of that guy first. Watch K-dramas? I like being a nerd. Manga was better. Manga? Is it manga? Manga? It's manga, isn't it? I probably say it weird each time I know you can't hear me. I'm just talking. Fizzled. Put subtitles on or something. Is there a way to do that? Manga. So I have been saying it right. Yeah, minion. Whoop whoop.
I am beaten, but
Yeah, you are.
Master's grand design is nearly complete. Triton Avenue is doomed.
Well, that's not good.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Okay. Meet you outside. Pay money on subtitle.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more. The Tempest... Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
The high ledge.
It's worse than I thought. Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for...
You can get to Ravenwood and use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Or I could just go to my house, my dorm room, and back out. And boom, Ravenwood. It's all about how to get there fastest.
Hello, wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that!
No, you can't.
Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Okay.
You did it, wizard. Triton Avenue is saved.
I did do it, didn't I? I am the best.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you?
I did. I did.
All right.
Yep,
Thank
he is.
goodness.
me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
I'm not your escort. All these people are helpless. Like, come on. You can do it yourself. Guy looks. It's interesting.
You rescued Susie.
That doesn't make any sense. There's not really a rule for that, but okay.
All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
So, in other words, he can speak it, and he's just using one brain cell. Okay. Haven't unlocked language as an option. That's a good way of putting it.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
The Dark Master is Malastare. My goodness.
Leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
I'm on it. Wish I knew too, eh? That's how I am. I'm funny at times, but not all the time. Funny, welcome in. I don't know if you've heard of Wizard 101 before, but that's what this is.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode.
No, but I took care of it.
Should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, wizard.
You're welcome. Cyclops Lane.
Oh, good. Professor Drake.
I gotta get some water.
Assistant.
I will be
This
right
way.
back.
We can talk safely over here.
The flagpole situation. Ooh, strawberry cheesecake. So Buddha doesn't know. I'm so confused. He doesn't know the language, but he does. He doesn't. It's definitely Buddha's language.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just ran off.
Ice cream cake is amazing.
My fellow students and I.
You gotta keep it. We just keep adding things to the arsenal that you need to eat.
But there's a problem.
Like first the mint Oreo cookies, and now root beer float and cheesecake and
Professor Drake
ice cream,
any conjurer would.
cake,
He
and
summoned trolls and minotaurs to deal with it for him.
trolls and minotaurs.
But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts, Arset. That will certainly
Hit him
earn
over
us
the
some
head.
extra credit. You go battle trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Okay. 80 pounds to get someone to make an ice cream cake? That's insane. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big cake. How big is that cake? Like, that's crazy. 80 pounds? Doesn't seem right. You could just make homemade ice cream cake. Some that my family does, if you have like those ice cream bars. I don't know if you know the rectangular ones. Regular cake, it's one person the whole country that makes them. Oh my gosh. But the ice cream bars, the rectangular ice cream bars, you put a layer of that down, buy ice cream, put a layer of that, then whipped cream on top, and then put, oh, and fudge as well. Put ice cream, layer of fudge, whipped cream, and then whatever you want on top. That's what I have for my birthday every single year. So good. So good. Could be done, yeah. It's not too bad. You just like a layer of like ice cream sandwiches, some more ice cream, or you could do crushed up Oreos. I've had crushed up mint Oreos as the bottom layer, and then ice cream, then fudge, then whipped cream, and then I think we put Andes mints on top. Very tasty. If you sent one in the mail, it'd probably be melted.
You fight good. You're not as easy to capture as other students were. Now General Achilles let trolls go hungry.
Let trolls go hungry. Giant Reese's cup for a guy in work once. That's awesome. My mom makes the best cakes. Like she just has practice from making for my brothers and I, and they always look amazing. Like she could have a business in selling and making cakes. Making and selling cakes.
Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. The
Recriminations.
turn on their masters.
It's against the code of honor or law of physics.
There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake, while I remain and bravely hold the line.
Tell a grown-up.
make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the...
You can get to Raven. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the commons.
Okay.
And then head to Ravenwood.
Send a request. Surprisingly easy to make. That's good. Dad makes pies and cake. That's awesome. Feeling is probably some sort of peanut butter.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane. Something, students. Oh, you're one of those fast talkers, aren't you? Lovely. Let me save you the trouble of breathlessly barking and dancing about like a dog reporting a mishap in a well. I already know everything.
Okay.
And I need you, yes you, to help me save Cyclops Lane. Are you up to it? Splendid. Then quickly, go to Victor Darkwood in the shopping district.
Sapar peanut butter. Sun Pat. I was like, subpar peanut butter kind of works as well.
He will give you an item of great importance.
Okay.
Bring it back to me.
To Victor Darkwood. Hey, do you have another quest or another spell for me? We talked to ya. The myth trap. Like that. The Darkwood will give me an item of importance. It's good. I like important items. Milk chocolate, put layer in a tin, fridge, with sardine, more chocolate around the edges of the tin, fridge again, put peanut butter on top of the chocolate, put it in the fridge. That sounds pretty easy. The hardest part is probably just the time of it. Takes a little bit, then you gotta make sure that it hardens all the way around. Timing it.
Welcome to Darkwood's Apparel Barrel, where shopping for apparel's more fun than Monkistons in a barrel.
Monkistons? It's Monkiston.
Professor Drake sent you, eh?
Yeah, that he did.
Which one? The mean one or the evil one?
The mean one.
Aye, he's the mean one.
Mm-hmm.
The old Death Professor Malistaire, oi, that's his brother.
Yeah, who
Always
could have
wear
guessed
a
they look
grumpy
exactly
pair.
alike.
Can't say I mind there
Like each
being
other.
one less around these days.
Damn. Don't mind him being dead?
Anyway, here's the old Grumps package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Interesting. Report back to Cyrus. You sure he can do it? Might need an extra brain cell for that. I gotta stop making fun of him. I'm not mean, I promise. Just because he doesn't have audio.
That certainly took you long enough. No doubt Victor folded my robes improperly as well.
He said he folded them properly no matter what you say.
Why do you continue raving about Cyclops Lane? The situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes, that is a problem, and it must be dealt with harshly. Take this note to Headmaster Ambrose at once.
Okay. Eating the ingredients before.
I will not expel you. I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage at the trolls are revolting joke, but this is simply too far. You mean to say the trolls he sent to Cyclops Lane are revolting in the combative sense?
You're not doing anything wrong, Bunny.
Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help.
It's going back and forth. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, imagine he won that last one. Pineapple pizza.
You're still here.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that right now. I don't know why.
Wizard City is
I mean, regular
and
pizza would be
holds
fine.
many ghosts,
Or pineapple
strange
by itself.
powers not commonly practiced today.
Ooh. Someone likes pineapple on pizza.
It's not impossible. Such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions. Though, what's that? Yes, Malastair Wood. I heard you met him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades. Who knows what dark powers he gave the sight? All I can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will be with Achilles. Find it, destroy it, and save the students.
Already.
Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own humongo frog again.
Get swallowed by a manga frog. That's funny. This is a Donner Bake Off.
Professor Drake said to tell me not to get eaten. I knew deep down he really cared, and he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane. So if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know who the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the
Cyclopsicles. Okay. I like that. Send me the entries. I'll decide which one's better. Yeah, that's true. Just gotta make something that doesn't go bad in the mail. Easy peasy. I wouldn't mind some cheesecake. Cheesecake sounds good. I don't know if I'd want aged cheese though.
Alright, the students are in the dark cave. We have the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No sane Cyclops can endure.
You say they aren't good, then Buddha will fight you. Get a slice and send it to me. I really want some cheesecake right now. Oh, I gotta find a place that sells cheesecake. I have to get a whole pie.
You have to get us out of here. Those zombie creatures have the talisman to dispel these bubbles.
Cheesecake after
Get it
steak.
from them,
Well, I wouldn't be
please.
able to now. It would have to be like in a week or two. I should see if there's a place nearby though. DoorDash.
Take the
Yeah, hey Zach, I'll pay you to get some
but you will all be
New York style cheesecake from Pick and Save for $6.
thralls and whose teeth destroy.
We could just order from Walmart probably. Probably won't be like super good, but dispel the bubble.
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. It's my worst fear.
Your worst fear is spirits possessing you to dance? Huh?
I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One. Whatever that means.
The Great One.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd very much like to flee in terror.
That's your worst fear? Being forced to dance by spirits. Interesting.
You rock! You see all
Yeah, I
those
do.
gnarly ghosts?
I do.
Oh, yeah. Osiris said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day.
Yeah.
Something with power over the dead broke him out, though.
This guy sounds like he's got one brain cell.
Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool.
Raw cool.
Oh, you think Malice there did it? Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
Okay. You go get those rays. That guy would have an F in high school. I just know it.
At last. Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him?
Yep.
That is such a myth wizard thing to
Hey,
do.
I'm a myth
And maybe
wizard.
It's just him.
It is just
I'll
him.
get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Okay. Spell a name in the air if you... Okay, that's interesting.
Everyone safe?
That a form of
Now we
twerking?
need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorns started. We need to defeat General Achilles.
Bunny tail signals. That probably would attract the boys. Yeah.
I don't know what
It'd
dark
probably do
influence
it.
Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
No, we definitely won't. Our spell books are gone, and they are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Damn right I can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns until they surrender. I'll stay here and
this
protect
guy.
the others.
Thanks.
Who does this guy think he is? Alrighty. Power pit. Warhorns. Troll, I choose you. Troll, use hammer throw. Nah, you fizzle. Bloodbat, I choose you. Dad brought your duvet back? Bought new one instead? Is it... I mean, is it the same, like, color and everything? Or is it different? Was your other one not warm and toasty? I cast Mythblade. Troll, I choose you. Is ready in the cover. But around all is it?
You won't get
Could be a new one.
Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Your dad seems nice enough that he would do that. He's sneaky. He knows martial arts.
I saw
You don't know anything.
Warhorns, wizard. But can you defeat Achilles?
It's the same duvet stuff. blanket be from whatever. Yeah. I think I messed that up.
Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it? Then go inside.
I think I can. Easy peasy. Who's the duvet you're looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I know it's. I know that it's actually that. I was trying to like make a variation.
It was mine. No, down here near the ground.
I like that bunny.
Yes, me. Fear me. For I am a prince of Darkmoor. Cursed to be a bunny. Beaten by a vampire. Then trapped between physical and spiritual planes.
You want it? I think it might kill you, but... Alright.
I am a ghostly vampire bunny. And I once tried to control Lizard City with my hypnotic
Not the
gaze.
gaze.
Alas, I was sealed in a cage with the other undead. But Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards.
Actually, Bunny looks like when she's angry.
Sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So
Diabolical cuteness.
General.
Sick'em. The Great One. I'm gonna use that, my diabolical cuteness. Let me throw. Let's see here. You get better wax. I didn't hairspray, that's the problem. Just the wax tonight. You fizzled. What do people in public think if I wear it like this? I think it looks that bad. You fizzled again? Come on, minion, what good are you? Fine, I'll do it myself. Don't I have a curly in public? Usually I don't have time to do that before I leave for class, so. And it's like super windy every time I walk, so it'll just blow it down no matter what.
For saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Now, I'm honor bound to you.
Honor, O people, that I was honor. Bow to Ballistaire for saving my life from a rogue optometrist. Oh, jeez. Fits with the glasses? That's good.
The Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street.
That's why.
Now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze. Destroy them, and his influence over this street will dissipate.
Okay.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages.
Okay.
You'll see. One day, the Great One will return!
Probably won't return, and his thrall should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Attaboy. Is his eyelashes or his eyebrow? I don't know. Well, I didn't see before I teleported.
Hey, when the manic myth
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
The trolls and warhorns seem more docile now. I take it that means we were successful in defeating General Achilles.
We were successful? I defeated him. You did jack shit, boy.
More like this wizard was successful, bro. Doesn't look like you moved an inch since you got us captured.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Now, let's not point fingers. We succeed and fail as a team. And I will report our success to Professor Drake as such. A team effort.
Use sound back on Buddha. Team effort. You did nothing, boy.
Whatever you say, Nolan. Wizard, you should head back to Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town and tell him Cyclops Lane is under control.
Okay. I am on it. Yeah. I want to know what happened. I mean, I could probably just look it up, but I'm curious. Alright, Sergeant Muldoon, I took care of it.
Good.
Yes,
Then
he is.
Maybe he can do the job he promised to do and maintain order on Cyclops Lane.
You said he would.
Though it may take a while with all the creatures roaming around there now. Good work all the same, Wizard.
Thank you.
Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if
Appreciate
this
it.
whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard.
I wouldn't be a
For
guard.
now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm curious.
Alistair broke open the sealed caves and unleashed the undead.
Yeah, he did.
Why? Deranged as he's become, I can't believe chaos is his only ambition.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He was always dedicated to his wife.
Jake won?
Sue.
Seriously?
When illness claimed her, his devotion
Seriously?
led him to delve into terrible rituals to restore her to life.
Rituals will do that.
He adored me and destroyed the death school in his folly. Now he seeks the Order of the Fang, a lost sect with their own secrets.
Order of the Fang.
We must learn why There is a being who sees through time with the eyes of history and the future, gifted him by the grandmother of ravens. But his eye of history was stolen some time past, and without it, his vision is limited. Alas, we haven't any other choice. So come with me, wizard, to Ravenwood.
Okay. Audio's back. Dang it, I have to stop talking shit about you. Kidding. Kind of.
Wizard, once upon a time there was the
to be good now.
Titans shattered their world. The primal tree and Grandmother Raven sang the song of creation and wove its fragments together into the
Song
this
of
is one
creation.
of those primal beings,
Bartleby.
the grandfather of trees. He guided me to bring you here, and it's his insight
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world
Hold up.
without magic.
Hold up. Back from the Duns Corner. Let's see. We'll see if this sounds like him.
My sight is not what it once was. My gaze has turned foul and my memory is fading. You must find the one from the world without magic. Too close. Is it too loud? Forest roll, maybe? Yeah, it's the breeze, baby.
I don't know. I tried. I'm not cut out to be a voice actor.
This is that one, Bartleby. Oh dear. You see, wizard, he can't stay with us. His mind is lost in time.
Lich
and
King
the past
voice?
and the future.
Pull it back up.
Just have the Lich King on at all times. With voice effect not being as close. The Lich King sounds demonic. Beware the spiders, fire rings, the alligator eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Beware the spiders, fire rains, the alligator eats the stars. Malistaire, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten. How about that? I got something better.
Beware the spiders. Fire rains. The alligator eats the stars. Malister, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
I love the chipmunk one. I love it.
Malister stole the eye of history? Of course. And this repeated bit about a gaze turning foul, there was once a spectre named Foulgaze.
Check it out. Oh boy.
Where are the spiders? Fire rings. The alligator eats the stars. Malister, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
Beware the spiders. Fire rains. The alligator eats the stars. Malister, if you take my eye, my gaze will turn foul, and your spirit rotten.
That is pretty good. That is pretty dang close. I like it.
He often haunted Sapphira's tower in Old Town.
I like it.
Perhaps his patterns haven't changed. You must investigate it once.
Narrate the D&D, the whole campaign in the voice. So all the narrator will be the Lich King, and then as characters come up, I change to those, and then change back to the Lich King. Yes, perfect. Just let me know how to make a D&D campaign, and I will do it. That sounds so much fun. Everyone needs 2 characters. I could do a pre-built one. I'll have to look into that. That'd be a lot of fun.
On the trail of the Order of the Fang, Part 2. Still looking for
death.
the Order of the Fang. How I did not find the Order of the Fang useless.
Ooh, wait a minute. What would be a good one for that?
Sinister one, maybe?
See if the Sinister is good.
Too deep. See if the Sinister is good.
See if the Sinister is good. How about the Haunted? A Banshee? Like, just scream? I'm not gonna do that, if that's what you mean. Bit closer to the pitch.
On the trail of the Order of the Faith, Part 2. Still looking for the Order of the Faith. How I did not find the Order of the Faith useless.
No, you don't have to clip it. I'm just having fun.
Who are you? Oh, you're the one that dealt with the Harvest Lord, the Banshee and the Bunny. I was hoping to meet you. I enjoy a challenge. Take a good look, wizard, because this foul gaze will be your last.
I seriously doubt that. I think I will live a long and happy life. Accidentally opened stream twice. How does that sound? Jeez. Yeah, they have the same exact one. See if I can lift it and show. This is the microphone. World of Warcraft. I have a simple solution. Just mute Zax. Kidding. I wouldn't do that to him. When it syncs up, it tickles the brain. You like tickling your brain, don't you? In theory, but I think your stomach holds yours. It's like, oh, what is it? Single brain cell. Oh, what is it? Now I gotta find the name of it. Oh, the Crudes. Your tone be like the Fates taking turns with the eye. Instead, it'll be your brain cell. Yeah, I think Groot said something about it comes from like the stomach. His ideas come from the stomach.
On the Order of the Fang and sent them to my master.
He likes being abused. No, he likes it. That's why I do it.
The useful ones, anyway. What? No, not Malastare. I don't serve Malastare. I serve Lord Nightshade, keeper of...
That was pretty good, Buddha. I like that. That. So stupid it was funny.
And he rules even now from the place of our banishment, the hub of our new undead kingdom, the Haunted Cave. You know the one I tried? It's ours.
You know, the Winter Trident. It says it's 2 viewers again. This thing confuses me.
Jeepers, don't sneak up on people like that. Don't you know this cave is haunted?
Jeepers. You Velma? Dressed in green?
Isn't this place just wowzer? I heard all the seals were broken, and I had to finally see what kind of ghosts are in here. I read books on these caves. All the books in the library, actually. But
Oh yeah, that's
nothing makes
Velma.
history come alive more than really seeing the ghosts. Did you come here out of intellectual curiosity too? Oh, Lord Nightshade. I've heard of him. Mean guy. He lives in that big tower down the way. Well, I say lives. He doesn't live. He's dead. He unlives in the tower. If you go fight him and survive, can you bring me a souvenir?
Stand with her eyes closed in between? What do you mean?
Ooh, or ask him about the realms of the dead, like the underworld, or Nightside, or Tartarus. I'm super curious. I bet they're nice.
Hey Kate, yeah. Buddha was kind of filling us in. Can't believe you won. Was promised I'd knock out? Yeah. I'll probably find it on YouTube and get like a shortened version. The highlights of it. Anticlimactic.
You truly think to face me, wizard? Do you have any
There were no highlights? Okay, so maybe I couldn't.
No mere ghost lost in the ether. I am darkness. King of the dead. Lord of the night side. Master of the things in the dark which float and scream. And now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
Is this the haunted one, or would this be the sinister one? I'm curious. The women's fight was more entertaining? Yeah, I'd bet. The sinister one, should I try it? Powers, but so is I cock a child move around the ring. Yeah. I'm sure I'll see it all over, like, everything. Yeah, okay, have you seen the mic effect? Just on defense the whole time. They're ready.
King of the dead, Lord of the night side, Master of the things in the dark which float and scream, and now you have the honor of becoming one of my subjects.
There's a lot of different voice effects.
The helium chipmunk is probably my favorite, though.
That does the game? See? Perfect. I was trying to recreate it. Buddha clipped one that I was doing a different voice effect. The tree. New Apex version. Lifeline would be more just changing your voice. Caustic would be a good one. Mozambique, yeah. Pass me that sugar. I mean, you could like use the mic to like change little things about your voice, but you'd still have to do like the accent itself, probably. I don't really know if there's a way to change that. I just wouldn't translate it to the accent very well. I really want to see that now. Like, I want to hear it. I want to... I want to hear you try and do Lifeline accent. I do. I'm gonna... Next time we play, I'm gonna try and make you do it. For sure. Tomorrow when you're drunk gaming, that would be the time. Why would you fizzle? Come on. Could have killed him there. Be forgiven for drunken actions? Yeah, that's true. Had no control.
The books on the Order of the Fang? I have not these things. I collected them as gifts. Gifts to the one who freed us. To the necromancer concealed safely in my domain.
Gift rewrites.
In the night side, where no mortal thing can see him.
And the paperwork, that's pretty good. I like the background. That's really good. Yes, I got a brain jar. Sweet. Yeah, stop telling them about your campaigns and make one for us. I got the voices covered. Payback. Add points to him. A million? Dang.
Wowzer! Oh, you survived! Or did you? You two seem solid and opaque, but it might just be the lighting.
Hope I'm not a ghost. That would suck.
Nightside. The underplane that sits between the realms of light and death, which can't be seen by mortal eyes. Or do you mean a different?
Maybe that's what he wanted all along. He just wanted to be top of the leaderboard. Add an insane amount of points to him. It was all a plot.
No, that's the one you mean. Yeah, I've read about it. All about it. It's a real physical place somewhere. You just can't see it.
It's a physical place, but you can't see it. How does that work?
Ghosts can, so you'd need ghost eyes. Oh, or the fiery gaze of something possessed by spectral energy. Like those field guards. Defeat field guards and get their pumpkin heads. Then I can do a thing.
I'm gonna decapitate them?
Side.
Yes.
Haven't been eaten by any of your summons, I see. How unfortunate. I guess I'll have to teach you a new spell then.
Is that unfortunate? Young dumb kid kept dying, so I got to know Uncle Charon. I don't know how to the correct pronunciation for that, but Chiron, no, Chiron's the other one. Stop this for coins because it cut. Nice. I think Chiron is the no, I'm blanking. I mean, camp director. Karen. Cyclops. Whoop, whoop.
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
He's got 4 million now. Gag. $4 million. I think 8 out of 9. Who's 0? Do I have 0? Kind of campaign? Probably anything. I think it'd just be cool to have a campaign. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Why'd that not do any damage? I think I missed a shield there. Something easy to learn it properly? Yeah, that'd probably be best. Puzzles would be cool. I like the puzzles idea. Get demolished, boy. Let me take your head. Give me that head. Pause. Pumpkin head. Intelligence check. Solus Remix Cube.
Intelligence check. Solve this Rubik's Cube or die.
$45. I don't think I've ever solved the Rubik's Cube.
I thought I could.
Never interested
I know
me.
all about it while you were gone, but I can't. I can do stuff, but what you need is a thing.
I need a thing? I have a thing.
Headmaster Ambrose knows about things.
Whoa.
You should ask him for help.
He's got a big thing, I guess. Holy. Probably take a while now. By accident. Alright, Mr. Ambrose. What's my next step?
Wizard, I'm afraid Bartleby's mind remains jumbled. I don't think he can.
He's
help
old.
us. Have you had any luck with foul gaze? What's that you say? You need me to do a thing.
I do.
Oh my. Young people these days are terribly imprecise.
That they are. I'm still young, but younger than me. They don't know what they're talking about.
You believe Malistaire is hiding in Nightside?
Mhm.
That explains much. It would conceal him from all but Bartleby, thus the theft of his eye.
Mm-hmm.
But I see your plan. I can enchant these ghostly pumpkins to transfer their vision into yours, allowing you to see that which dead things see. At least for a short time. It'll take but a moment. And...
But a moment. And...
It is done. So now, follow your instincts.
He
Find
finished.
the hidden path to Nightside.
Some of these voices are interesting. scout area in Nightside. What is behind the waterfall? Can you guess? Handed his sock and was asked to find a matching pair. Wearing socks is relaxing? You'll probably hate me, but if I feel lazy, I'll just put all the socks in my drawer, and then I'll just pick ones that match. So like black and black. Only one kind? Yeah, I have like white ones and black ones. It is rage and sorrow, Minister Stones. Intentionally wore odd socks. Like odd socks as in like different colors, or odd socks as in like patterns?
He feigned an explosion and shifted the very land upon which the school sits here to the night side. From this haven he conducts his research into what I do not know. All I could do was sit and wait for Bartleby to see us and send help. His eye of history was stolen.
No. Malistaire must have done this.
He is in the school now. You must fix what he has broken.
Not gonna catch him.
Master, what about this book? The Order of the Fang was born of, some word that starts with K.
As long as they're the same shape of sock. Odd shoes. Win. You're not really fixing the people from UK are weird. You do realize that, right? I mean, I guess the regrets help a little bit, but yeah. One sock with 9, the other has 11. Noticeable.
Give me that Crocotopia, you dunce! And I knew that already. I've been scouring the place for ages.
It's okay. As long as you regret it, then it's better. Crocotopia, you dunce!
Oh, I see. Yes, this book does indeed have the answer I seek.
Got a YouTuber from America. Well,
so you're too late, wizard. Yes, I remember you. You fought my minions, thwarted all my diversions, but it doesn't matter. I've already won.
That was very dramatic. It's just a book. Hello there. I'm Dworgen, caretaker of the Death School. What's your name?
My name is Jordan Vortex Rider.
Did you know the Death School moved to Nightside? That's an odd name. Oh, I get it. I thought it was darker than usual outside.
You didn't know? Okay, this guy is stupid. You know nothing about D&D? It's fun. I've only done one, but it's so fun.
Haven't gotten out much, and my master started bringing me
Uncontrollable dimension hopping? That's
and
pretty
an
cool.
orb that he said could show us all of history. I have history. No, don't have any. I have new dyes, though, if you want some. Still crunchy, too. Anyway, my master couldn't get the orb to work. So he
New dyes.
for more books. We've
Yeah.
read everything to find the Order of the Fang. Turns out they're on Krokotopia.
Appear and reappear in different times and places. That is pretty cool. So people don't have to play, like they can come back anytime.
It begins with S. You should probably
Pretty cool.
tell the headmaster the death school moved.
I like
Don't
it.
want the students to miss class.
Made combat. Well, that'd suck if it left one person alone. Schmort.
Some good news, Wizard. The guards are reporting progress in pushing out the remaining undead.
Sure, my internet goes down.
Now tell me, did you find Nightside?
Schmort indeed. Find Nightside.
Oh my, this is indeed distressing news.
Mhm.
But at least we know what happened to the Death School and poor Dworgen. I'll manage shoring up our passage to Nightside so we can resume proper death classes. But we must still contend with Malistaire. We know he seeks the Order of the Fang, a mysterious sect of wizards from Krokotopia. But we don't
An
know
hour till you have to get up. Oh no.
With Bartleby's eye missing, we must rely on old-fashioned methods to find out. I need
Take cousin to the exam, then come home and sleep. That's smart.
to Krokotopia.
Sleep modding.
Take these two spiral keys.
She's asleep right now.
Grant access to the world door inside Bartleby. Even in his current state, he can guide you from there.
I actually had a friend. I was working at a strawberry patch, and she came in to work, and she's like, I accidentally sleep text our boss and said that she said she wasn't going to be able to come in today while she was sleeping. Like, okay. It's interesting. I've never heard of sleep texting. You sleep texted so many people?
You wish to explore new worlds?
Interesting.
All the worlds of the spiral.
Never heard that. Like,
World doors, which are unlocked by spiral keys.
that'd give me anxiety. Like, what if I, like, accidentally text my ex or something after I've had a dream? What if you text the crazy guy? Barbarian Village, the government is just a coliseum. There is mayor for a day. One restaurant. Eats. Phone manager and had full incoherent conversation with employees. I don't remember. Phone says across the room. That's probably smart. And then, along with that, when the alarm goes off, then you have to actually get up and turn it off. Smart. You know, serve steaks. I love steaks. That'd be my kind of restaurant.
The keys the headmaster gave you will allow you to travel to the desert world of Kropotopia and back here to Wizard City.
And so fell into the crazy guy while I was asleep. Ooh. Sleep game once? How did that go?
Throughout
Sounds
your
interesting.
adventures, you will discover new keys and new worlds. And I chose you for a reason. And while my mind is fogged and my memories vague, I trust my past judgment. You are destined for great
I
things.
am destined for great things. Thank you.
Yours will be an incredible journey, young
Damn right I will.
Now it is time for you to take the first step.
Okay. Thought I did that already. Sleep through game of League of Legends. Hung up when you're starting to wake up. I can't have her saying. Cup 2 victories. I'm sure your teammates just did everything. Alright, spiral door. Onto world number 2. Krakotopia. Bum, ba, bum.
Another wizard? A servant of the
Did more damage and had more
Malistaire,
kills.
are you? Malistaire
As a
has
support.
been here many times. They must be
Maybe you should sleep
stopped, or
game
they
more
will
often.
save the Mander people again. If you would help us, talk to the Sergeant Major in the Oasis.
It's creepy. Autopilot is scary. Sounds about right. I think that's a good save spot.